face-off is just seconds away. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. The Bolts have it against the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Laying the body. Oh, there's a great stop by Skinner. He's out. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Nurse. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Points up from the point! He scores! What a goal!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Quick pass to Draisaitl with the steal. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scrum along the wall. Oh, look at this. Off his stick. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends a pass over. Shot from the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Lost it. There's another stop. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tampa Bay's in now. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he's able to handle that one. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. Right up the gut. Here they go. Puck scooped up by McDonough. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. Poked away by Bouchard. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Slides it across. Puck grab by Hedman. Oh, and he misfires on that. Hedman's going to play it near the point. Puck picked up by Radish. And he takes the dish. Fires it. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes the puck over to Walden. Pass to Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Quick feed to McDavid. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bolts have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Rocked him in the open ice. Takes the feed at the point. Fires it. Puts it out the outside of the frame.
Tampa Bay's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Poked away by Point. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed. Tees him up. Standing tall with the save. Henrique's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he dodges the poke check there. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The Oilers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, his scores! On point! As in great point scores. The Bolts needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And he slides it quickly to Radish. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nugent Hop off the post.
The Oilers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, he's known for his quick release and accurate shot, James, and when that puck is settled, it is so much easier to control.
Make it change.
Moves the puck. Quick shot. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Tampa Bay's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Moves it to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. And he keeps possession. Taken by Kucherov. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Emberson. Handles the puck. What a stop as he puts up the fire. McDonough's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Into the corner now. One-time blast. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now he moves it to Frederick. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Gord. Takes the shot and makes the save. And he's knocked off the puck there. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Ekholm's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Nugent Hopkins works the puck in his own zone. Quick shot! Rings the iron!
The Oilers are still at East.
Scores! A thunderous shot from the back end!
This definitely wasn't a counterpoint shot. This was powerful with pace, and when you have all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it, well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick feed down low. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Snagged with the glove by Vasilevsky. Feeds the puck over to Gensel. Excellent stick work on the play. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. And here's the pass to Frederick. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And that goes off the player. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Draisaitl's working it around in the corner. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. He scores! Tampa Bay's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance. The pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second. And this will set them up nicely for the third.
And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Tonight's with a one-timer save. Wow! Herbitz is swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a move! Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Edmonton's on the attack. Passes it over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Centering pass. And that's stopped. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Passes over to Radish. He got all of that one. Points got it deep in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Points taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Takes a bump but hangs on. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Radish. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cirelli. Atkinson's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Edmonton's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Steps inside the line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Long pass into the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive end now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Tremendous stop by Skinner. Slides it over with pace to Nurse. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Sends the pass over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Thunderous hit check on the play. And he slides it quickly to Gord. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it on net. And he gets in front of that. The Bolts have it now. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Gives it right back. And now he moves it quickly to Kapanen. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Great defensive effort with the stick. Frederick's got it against the boards. And he loses control here. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off, course off a body. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tampa Bay's working around along the line. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Now a quick pass to Glendening. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Works it across to Kulak. The Bolts have the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Slides it on over to Janmark. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. Moves the puck into the D zone. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers played along the boards. And he takes the pass. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Takes it in front. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Avoids the defender. Great glove save. Vasilevsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Bolts now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents. So continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Looks to get the puck over to McDavid. And that's poked away by Paul. Shuts him down. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great read with the stick. The Lightning have gained possession. Loses the covers there. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick at center by McDonough. Takes the feed from the left side. In close! Scores! They tied it! They tied it up! Wow!
Anything can happen in this game, James, and the bench goes absolutely ballistic. They're in the hole, and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida, a place that has become a hockey hotbed in recent years with the Lightning ready to strike. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Rangers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick feed to Miller. Avoids the poke check. And that's easily turned aside. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. New York's won the draw. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Bolts played along the wing. Fox has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Can't hang on after that hit. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out.
Well, we knew, and the entire bench knew that he was in trouble there, James. You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Paul's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the draw, they win possession. We'll get a face-off here as the refs lost sight of the puck. Carrick's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they'll start with possession. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Atkinson. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Great reach with the poke check. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Kucherov's gained the line and on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Toss to the front. And he's got the answer for that one. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Looking to break out here on the power play. Broken up at center by Borgen. With possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. On the backhand. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Scores on the power play. They struck.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static. There's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Carrick's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Drives to the crease and puts it over the net.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast, and well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Jones. The one-timer! Oh, what a save by Shesterkin! Hammers a shot! Stops him again!
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking their opponent and finding a way to make the save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. Oh, there's it. Slides by the check. Here's a chance in front. The Bolts gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Bolts move it in.
Carrick's penalty is almost expired.
The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Carrick's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Uses the force on that hit. Picked off by Trocheck. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. From the blue line, they take control of it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. The Bolts have it now. Moves it to Chappie. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From the point, looks to make something happen. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Stop that one. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high, trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
And he passes it up ahead to Atkinson. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Slides it across. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Hedman. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Parsonen. Takes the pass. Sabinajad's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And that's broken up. The Rangers take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Miller. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The Bolts continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Shesterkin's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it to the net. He says, let's get physical on that play. Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. On a good textbook hit there. Lafreniere's got the puck. Great hits up play with the stick by Radish. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Bulls pick up steam and are on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here they come on the rush. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Now a quick pass to Atkinson. Oh, here we go. How did he stop that one?
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Quick pass over to Panarin. Great positioning by the defender. Chernak's got it along the wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Hammers the shot, and he gets in front of that one-timer. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, what a glove save there.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for it to
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Avoids the poke check. Great poke by Miller. Taken by Glendening. Gets it over to Hagel. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Knocked off the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck, he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Takes a shot. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Back to the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. From the point. Great glove save by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Glendening. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Radish. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shesterkin. Brzezinski's stick handling in his own zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. The Bolts carry it along the wall. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And that's intercepted. Breakaway! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Feeds the puck to Kucherov. Shakes loose. Brings the ball off the post. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Tampa Bay's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes.
They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop shot. Down that rush. Wow. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Taken along the wall by Jones. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Jones has the puck near the back end. Made the stop on the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. To his teammate. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Trocheck's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the board by Ferguson's.
Radish is up and ready to get back on the ice.
And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender. James was only on the PK. They attack the puck and they get an opportunity and they get the shorty.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. New York's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Shakes off the coverage. Great reach with the poke check by the Frenier. And it's a quick pass to Purvis. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Shot! Oh, fantastic stop there!
Oh, James, that puck is distributed perfectly. It's sitting nice and flat, and the shooter just loves it. Gets all of it, but the goaltender makes a great save.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Lafreniere's got it on the offensive end. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Schneider. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Chernet. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. And it... Hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Rocks him on the play. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, club save by Vasilevsky.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. McDonough's lugging the puck. And that's picked off by Panarin. The puck. Now he slides it up to Cirelli. He got all of that hit. Quick feed to Fox. Odd man rush. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a stretch pass to Kucherov. Shot! Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Gains the zone from the right side. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Gets in the lane with the body. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Bolts win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Directed over to Hagel. Feeds it over. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Quick pass to Trocheck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a blast. Big save by the goaltender. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Jones. And he sidesteps the check there. Jones has the puck against the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Jones. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. New York's power play can take advantage. And you know what? A real blown opportunity to seize the momentum in this one.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Rangers have it now. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to the sticks. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Tosses it to Nugent-Hopkins. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Horkin's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Nugent Hopkins is going to get some time in the box for slashing. The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Ekholm's going to the box for tripping. What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3. Trocheck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Keeps possession on the play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. Fires it. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Rangers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Emberson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Passes on over to Janmark. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And smacks the puck out of midair. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Scooped up along the wall by Kaliev. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Arvidsson. And he takes the feed. The backhand. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Kaliev's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Fredericks won the draw inside the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers have it now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's knocked away by Roman. Here's a shot, and that goes off the post and out.
New York's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Moves the puck across to Skinner. Moves it to Walden. Puck moved over to Kapanen. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. The Oilers are in transition. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. New York's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And he slides it quickly to Emberson. The Rangers have it against the wall. And he moves it up to Brodzinski. And that's just out of reach. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Oh, wow. Denied by Shesterkin.
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Edmonton's won the draw. With the blast! Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Hammers one. Denies him with a save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Now a quick pass to Kane. Drives to the sweet spot. Quick stop by Shesterkin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look. And he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Gets the puck over to Schneider. And one last save. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Shesterkin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Nugent-Hopkins is nabbed for the slash on the play. Offense is up face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a glove save by Skinner! Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. And the puck departs the zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Oh, off the post! A chance in the rush here. Steps inside. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Ekholm's moving the... trying to shake the defender. Buries it for the goal! Edmonton's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Nurse. Slides the puck over. Tries to get it to Draisaitl. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Panarin. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Trips it on net. Stones him on the one-timer. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Goalie with the stop.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Knocked away. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center.
Panarin stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
And that's intercepted by Frederick. All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zibanejad. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. There's a firm collision. And that one's stolen at center ice. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. And he slides it quickly to Rempe. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here's a shot. Keeps a hold of the puck. He tips it. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one side, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Knocked away with the stick. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
New York's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Puck grabbed by Hyman. And now he angles it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Jones gains the line and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Carrick. And he takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And that's intercepted by Brzezinski. New York's got the puck in their own end. Slips by the check. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a clutch save. New York's on the attack. Shot. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
From the blue line, they take control of it. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Makes his presence known on the ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Scores! And there's another power play goal.
Wow. Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Draisaitl going to play it against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off a stick. Broken up with a little physicality. Here's a blast. That's off a stick. Sends a pass over. Here we go. Odd-man rush. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coach coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves it to Nurse. Oh, relentless pressure. They come up with the turnover. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Borkin.
Skinner's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot! Comes up with the stop. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. What a chance here! Fantastic read to break up the play. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Picked off by Rempe.
The Rangers are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
New York's got the puck along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDavid. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over. And that will... Oh, it goes right off the post.
Edmonton's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
And that shot dies in traffic. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lafreniere. Here's a save by Skinner. He got all of that one. And that slides right out to center ice. New York's got a hold of the puck and loses possession after a solid hit. And he'll opt to play the puck here. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Breakaway, and it's tucked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
Play is called for offside. The Rangers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Trocheck's won possession. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Trocheck. From the place 99 made famous. Draisaitl's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. New York's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Rangers win the defensive zone face-off. Edmonton's got the puck, and he loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Taken by Draisaitl. Moves it around along the half wall. 42 seconds to go. Slides it quickly to Cooley. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Makes some space. Routine save made by Skinner. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Trocheck's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! And now it's grabbed by Emberson. And here's the pass to Skinner. And he gets in front of that rocket. Right off the side of the net.
The Oilers haven't been able to make good on the opportunities they've created for themselves. They've had a lot of puck possession and been strong in this game, but haven't been able to...
5 seconds and he makes the save. And we are all over with this one. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but they were opportunistic and were able to put it in when they got...
in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Tampa Bay's got into the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to this team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. It's incredible how much more accurate your shot is when the puck is sitting flat on the ice, and it's a nice setup, James. Unfortunately, this time the goaltender just had a perfect read.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And that's poked away. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Slides the pass over to Nugent-Hopkins. On the attack along the boards. Denied by Vasilevsky. Slides the puck across to Bjorkstrand. Taken by Gensel. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out. Takes the feed. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. And that's deflected. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves the puck to Bouchard. Tees it off! And he says no! The Oilers will play it against the wall. Takes a shot! And he was ready for that one! Look at this from an awkward spot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked. Quick pass to Nurse. That's a textbook save by Vasilevsky.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Big hit. Quick feed to Glendening. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot! Oh, solid save by Skinner. And he serves it across to Nurse. He carries the puck up along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Blistering shot! No room for that one to get through. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's off a stick. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Draisaitl's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. And he makes a stop with the glove. Moves it to Kulak. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sidesteps the check. Puck grab by Point. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends it over to Perry. Here's scores! Edmonton's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hedman. Sneaks by the poke check. Look out. Sends it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Dishes it to Walden. Sends it over to Janmark. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Quick stop. Oh, he got paddled by Vasilevsky. Grabbed along the boards by Gore. Handles the puck. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Moves it on over to Hyman. And he dodges the poke check there. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And that's offside, stopping the play. Edmonton's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Oilers win it. Bouchard's crossed the line and gained the zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The Bulls take possession off the faceoff. Angles it over to point. Here's a chance on the attack. Centering to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's the pass. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice poke check. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Oilers played along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Look at this. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great pressure to force the turnover by Arvidsson. The Oilers have it from the corner. Hammers it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Poked away in the offensive zone by Arvidsson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Now a quick pass to Chernak. And he takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits the body. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. The Bolts take over on possession. Good hit on the play. The Bolts played along the wing. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Glendening. Made that stop. Slides the puck to Kapanen. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And now he tries to get it across to Skinner. Handles the pass. Good check, frees the puck up. Picked up along the wall by Paul. With the puck inside the defensive zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. And that's knocked away. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Oilers trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Oh, there's one more. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Hermits is lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends it quickly. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Quick pass across to Wolman. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Vasilevsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Tries to get it over to Jurgensen's. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Makes a move in front. Great reach by Jurgensen's. Penalty coming up here.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The Bolts win it. On the one-timer. Atkinson's got control of the puck in the corner. Too much traffic in the lane. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Nugent Hopkins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Paul's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. A chance! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Takes himself free. Slides it over with pace to Ekholm. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Kane. That's a fly. Clutch save by the goalie. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Moves along the blue line. And that carries off a body in the lane. He was locked in there.
You got to be fearless to make this save and want to get in front of this shot here, James, because he has got such a powerful point shot. Everyone knows his name, and when he's unloading...
Look at this! And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. All alone! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Oilers have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Frederick. Along the half wall with the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Too much congestion in front. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Edmonton's trailing by 1. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers here. Skates to the crease. Scores! Holy snipes, what a shot!
Oh, that's a beauty, James. I mean, that flat puck is right there for him, and he's able to get it off so fast. Quick release. release, and how about his accuracy?
Edmonton's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. With possession along the wall. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Glendenning's picking up steam. Rocked him. Puts it on net. Redirected off a stick. Across the line along the left wall. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Paul's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he slides it quickly. Scores! It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. The Bolts are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Edmonton's won the draw. And now he moves it to Henrique. Coughs up possession of the puck. Harry's got it along the wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Take it along the wall by Bouchard. Puts it off the post.
The Oilers are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
Puck picked up by Bouchard. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. There's an injection of energy with that hit. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
We got a penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Points going to play the puck behind the cage. Dishes it off. Takes the puck. Huge play in his own, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Kucherov's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. And now he moves it quickly to Point. Loses the coverage there. Point's got the puck. Oh, look at this. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, this is one of those games where they really kind of picked their spots in the shot department, but made the most of it.
They really did, James. Now listen, there's teams out there, they...
The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Point shot! Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Long lead pass to Bjorkstrand. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. New York's moving it along the wing. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone through the middle. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Looks to pass it to Fox. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Here's the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Gets it right back. The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Puts it on net, and he makes the save there.
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Bolts have it now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great reach with the poke check. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
McDonough's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Slides it over to Atkinson. Here they are on the attack. New York's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kaliev. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. The Bolts will lose a man, tripping the call. The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Here's a shot. What a glove save by Vasilevsky. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is on the tip. Denies him. Sends the pass over. Lays the body into that play. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Jones. Nice zone entry from the middle. Turns him away. The Lightning have gained possession undermanned. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Knocks it away with the stick. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes the puck at the point.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Rangers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Carsonen's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Point. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Hammers it, locks it down in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. With the puck under siege, can he get out of the zone here? Now a quick pass to McDonough. And that's a smart heads-up play by Trocheck. And he takes the pass. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
Shesterkin's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Battling for it along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay is playing hard but not smart, James, with the puck. They've missed management multiple times, and they're lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
The Bolts gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Puck scooped up by Bjorkstrand. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Can't get it to go. Oh, my. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Taken by Bjorkstrand. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Here they come. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. The Rangers take it from the side. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! Oh, a little puck up on that one as it bounces off someone in front. New York's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of try.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Broken up by McDonough. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Atkinson's got it into offensive territory. Here's a chance in front. Unloads from the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck grabbed by Jones. Poked away by McDonough. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Rangers in transition at center. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Throws it on goal. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Redirect in front. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, what a move! A chance in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Radish has got it across the line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Feeds it over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Shesterkin's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Cuts into the paint, and he elects to explore his options. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Kyle's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. Moves by the check. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it up. The score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
He gets to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity and they get a goal.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Oh, what a move! Grabs control of it at the point. Tees it up from the blue line. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Tampa Bay's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he sidesteps the check there. With the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Lets it fly. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bolts haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Still keeps a hold of it. They go on the attack through center. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. Launches it from the point. Came up with the save on that play. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Shot with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Susie. Too many bodies in the way. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Through center. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick pass to Trocheck. And they send it right back to him. Pass across to Trocheck. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. Denies him in close.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
And that's broken up by Brzezinski.
New York's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Unloads it! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And now it's grabbed by Brzezinski. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Smart defensive play there. Feeds the puck across to Jones. And he slides it quickly to Parsonen. New York's got it along the wall. Slides it across to McDonough. Tries to get the puck to Hagel. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Crouching down to knock it away. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Parsonen's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Rangers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Passed up ahead.
Cooley's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
And now he passes up to Kucherov. Oh, here we go. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. But nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's knocked away. The Rangers take it along the wall. And that goes off a player in front. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck over to point. Moves inside. Chase in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Soucy. And it's kicked away. One-timer! Big-time one-timer stop! Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tosses it on to Cirelli. Quick feed to Atkinson. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Dished on over to Brzezinski. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. drop. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. New York's working the puck near the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Unable to reach that one. Cutting to the slot. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekholm. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it to McDavid. Between his legs. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Massive collision in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Stops it cold. New York's got possession of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Zibanejad's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Bouchard's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Slides the puck to Nurse. And here at center, that's intercepted. Oh, what a hip check on the old-school variety. Beautiful. Edmonton's on the attack. And some textbook body contact there. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Nurse. On the attack along the boards. And that's off a stick. That opportunity's rejected.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's a great hits-up play by Talia. The Oilers get their man back out of the box.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Handles that one.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Kulak. Slides it across. Taken by Walden. Blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Walden. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Janmark's looking around near the point. Looking for space along the blue line. Walden's going to play it against the half wall.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
The Rangers will play it against the wall. He's off! Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Odd man rush. Forces the turnover. Routine glove stop by Shesterkin. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Oilers have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Now a quick pass to Perry. Pushes it across to Kapanen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Rips it. Denies him on the slapper. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Gains the zone from the right side. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And it's a quick pass to Emberson. Moves around along the half wall. He Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Receives the pass. Fires it. And there's the save. Across the line and on the attack. Shot. They score. The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Solid check to slow him down. The Rangers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Gains the zone through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great pressure on the offensive end by Zibanejad. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Rangers continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. And that's poked away by Nugent Hopkins. And he easily stops that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. New York's got it now. From the point, they take control of it. Dishes it off. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. McDavid's won the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Oilers are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Looks to set up at the point now. And that doesn't reach the net. Tries to get the puck over to Kane. The Oilers played along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Draisaitl's got it behind his own net. And he passes it up ahead to Arvidsson. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Shuts him down. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Kane. And he takes the feed. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Heads to the back of the net. Handles the puck at the point. Quick pass to Miller. Moves close to the point. Puck grabbed by Kapanen. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And now it's over. They've got an odd man rush here. A chance. Oh, and that shot is off target. Oh! Back to the point it goes. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Quick feed to Carrick. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Here's the chance. Big Emberson. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! How did he stop that one?
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Feeds it over to Panarin. He got all of that one. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Edmonton's in now. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it to Draisaitl. Great read with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Frederick. Shuts it down. Edmonton's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. The clock's working against them here. Quick shot. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Edmonton's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kicks it away with ease. The Oilers have it from their own end. Now over to Draisaitl. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Sends a pass over.
Draisaitl's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
And they win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. And he coughs it up with the pass. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that.
Shesterkin's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
New York's looking to break out. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. A chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Shakes loose. Off target. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hyman's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Now he slides it up to Frederick. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Frederick's got the puck in his own zone. And he moves it up to Nurse. There's a collision with some authority. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cooley. New York's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen, and a spark right there with that hit. Just looking to ignite and get something going.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Held away by Skinner.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Let's get the call.
For the one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And now he angles it across to Nugent Hopkins. Turns that one away. That knocks it off the puck. They fight for it along the boards. The Rangers gain control of the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. It's a 2-on-1. Sensitive pass. Scores! Massive goal here in the third overtime.
And they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
Takes the puck at the point. Here he is in close. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Bouchard. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team sign poster, which will give away